Yeah, man, I've definitely tried to be as consistent as possible and then try to help the team get promotion.
Has it been difficult this season? Because you started off on a rather rocky spell, but then you went on that magnificent 25-match unbeaten run, and then after Bristol City it's been a lot more sort of inconsistent at form.
Yeah, I mean, we're at that stage of the season where, some teams are fighting for promotion, some are fighting to stay in the league. So, yeah, every game is really, really tough.
The one thing I would say, having seen a lot of Southampton this year, is you're extremely entertaining and you love conceding goals but scoring even more. It's sort of that old adage, if you get 3, we'll get 4.
Yeah, we're trying to stop that. We're conceding far too many goals. I think, you saw that yesterday. We conceded 2 goals, which we're quite disappointed about, but luckily got the winner. Hopefully we can get a few more clean sheets before the end of the season.
You've weighed in with a few goals this season, especially the one at home to Bristol City, which I think must go down as your best from about 25 yards out.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite goals for sure, with my left foot as well.
I was going to say, with your wrong foot.
Yeah, I like to say I've got both feet, but my wrong foot.
You played most of your career in the Premier League. How different has it been for you this season playing in the Championship?
I think it's quite relentless. You play a game almost every 3 days, which actually I really enjoy. Because you're always competing, and if you do lose a game, in 3 days' time, you can put it right. So it's tough on the body for sure, but yeah, I think I've coped with it quite well.
In terms of that, I mean, we're always told players would rather play than train.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, training can be fun, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like competing against another team and trying to get 3 points.
Coming into the last few games of the season, I know you've got a game in hand against Preston on Tuesday. Where do you see yourselves? As definitely playoffs, or still one of the top 2 places is there for the grabs?
I mean, the table speaks for itself. It's still there for us. I feel like a lot of people have written us off. You don't see as many people talking about us for automatic promotion, but if we win our games, we can definitely do it. And luckily for us, we play Leicester and Leeds, and hopefully we can go to those places and win.
Is that helpful that you almost got under the radar?
Yeah, I think it can be helpful sometimes. To not be in the media all the time and not being spoken about too much, because it does put a lot of pressure on the players. But yeah, we're a confident bunch, and we're going to take it a game at a time.
As I said earlier, most of your career is in the Premier League, when I guess there is a lot more media attention, a lot more interviews, a lot more demands on your time. Have you enjoyed, wrong word maybe, the aspect of the Championship whereby that is a bit less?
I mean,
would you like being in the spotlight?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy being in the spotlight. I like the pressure, I'm someone that likes to play with a bit of pressure on the game. So these games coming up, there's big pressure, and I'm going to enjoy it for sure.
And very much the message out of Southampton is we're not set there for playoffs.
I mean, no, we're happy to let people write us off. We'll take it a game at a time, and we'll see what happens by the end of the season.